All right, guys, here we go. I got allergies right now, but we are going to go anyway with the 10-minute rapid. Um, I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to try and do as much as I know here. I'm going to go with the London, or not the London, I'm just gonna play, bro. I'm just gonna play. I don't have a certain opening I want to play. Do I want to take that? Not really. I don't think so. But then again, yes, I kind of do just to make it a little bit more uncomfortable for him. I'm going to throw in a check just because I feel like I've heard it's a good move. And this way I could also castle, maybe get a little bit of a tempo, push me back. Is this the right trade? Mm, I really don't know. I really have no idea. So I want to think about it for a second. Is this pawn structure that bad? None of this is really developed. None of these, pieces. I don't think I'll be able to exploit it. But then again, it is a backward pawn. Maybe I could immediately take and go D. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna take and go D4, try and get control over this square. I'm gonna try and target this pawn. I can always come in with a knight. Um, let's see what I'm doing. How do I want to do that? Do I want to go in this way? Where does this belong? And does this want to come out first, or do I want to push the pawn first? One, two, three. No, I think I want to do this maneuver to get the knight on this square. I think I'm trying to play against this square. So let me try. Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna get my knight here to control this square. I think I want to target this backwards pawn, so that's kind of my strategy. I want to keep an eye on the clock because he's gonna be way ahead of me. So right now he's attacking this. I think I can just defend it freely like this. Um, yeah, I don't want to think too much about this. It just makes sense. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and move the knight up. I want to be a little bit careful with my king side, but as of right now, he can't do anything with just these two pieces. But I want to be careful if the queen like swings by here. Even though I have a knight guarding that. All right, so he gets the knight up. Let's think. I could bring the bishop here, hit the queen. Then what does he do? Do I really want to hit the queen right now? We'll just move. We'll just sidestep it. I want to hit the queen. I didn't really calculate too much, but I also don't want to get too far behind in time. I feel like this can't be terrible, but I'm moving it up with tempo. Have to be a little bit careful. I'm thinking we'll defend it one more time this way. That might not be the best move though. What if I go here or here? Out of these three moves, I think I'm gonna go with, and I don't want to take too much time on this move either. Um, oh, actually, I can't go here, so it's either between here or here. Um, I have no idea actually. Let's go here. I just made that decision because I wanted the knights to have more retreat squares. That was my reasoning behind that. He castles. All right. I think now we try and get the rook involved, or do I try and stick the knight in there? I can't go here. And he takes. Maybe that would have been a good justification to have the queen here. If I go in with the knight, if he takes and I take, and I gotta chill out with the clock. Hold on. Let's get the knight in. I'm not sure if that's the right move, but I don't want to get too far behind on the clock. I'm gonna try and make natural moves. I'm thinking maybe I can push these pawns. Maybe I could just get my rook centralized, but I wouldn't even know where to put them, to be honest. These three files look good. I don't know if I want to start pushing this pawn up. This I feel like needs more protection. Maybe start get this move in. Not sure if this trade was worth it. I think this is a strong bishop, so it's I and my king. Um, let's go back. Move the knight in. What if we go here? And he takes. That's a blunder. He takes. Do I take this way or this way? I like this way actually. Opens up my rook immediately. I don't know what this position's like, but I know that I'm very behind on the clock, and my next move should be this rook. Or maybe I can get the knight out. I could also do a knight back move like this, which might actually not be terrible. Um, this this bishop is kind of controlling a lot of squares. I want to just make it quick without thinking. I also want to kind of do this move, no? If I go here. Oh, I think this is a tactic here. Because I got the double attack here, and if he tries to trade, I get another double attack here. I think I don't know if he's busted, but he's in trouble. He's in trouble right now. So the idea behind it is this knight gets a double attack here. So it hits the queen, and it also hits this pawn, which is already getting hit by this rook. So what that means is this is being attacked twice, and it's being defended only one time by his queen. But the queen also has to get out the way, so he can't get out the way and defend this another time. Oh, he's got that move though. Hmm. All right, so I'm thinking maybe Desperado. I take. Okay, so hold on. If I take his bishop, can I sacrifice that rook to get this one in? So let's say I go here or here. So I go here. If he takes, I take back. Now I got 3 attackers on this. How does he defend that? What happens if I take? I take, he takes, I take, he takes. I don't know. I'm running out of time though. Tough move. Alright, let's try this. This is a key move, but bro, I'm already at 256. That might have been a blunder. My the moves I was thinking were, taking it and seeing with how the trades fare out. It would have been takes, takes. Okay, this I think is good for me. So now I can take and take again. Now I'm feeling good. Now this is hanging. This is hanging. You might want to go here to defend this pawn. Then I can go here, or he can do that. I don't want to take too long. Let's just take this. Oh, I might have trapped my knight. Might have trapped my knight. Might have trapped my. I think I trapped my knight. Oh, he didn't see it. He does not see it. Oh my God! I trapped my knight. I think I think this move right here was a blunder. Cause where does my knight go to defend? I can't go back here. I can't go here, 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 or here. Wow, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just recording one video. Watch out with the camera. Wow. Okay. We'll check after the game, see what happened. Um, so the idea behind this move is kind of just trade pieces. I'm up a couple pawns right now. I think my position's way better. Um, so I'm just trying to get some pieces off the board. I only have 2 minutes left, so I have to move quick. Wait, whose turn is it? This is, right? Alright, he takes. I take. This piece is hanging. He defends it. I think I just start pushing this pawn, no? I defend. I'll still be in behind the pawn. I'm on a dark square, so this light square bishop is going to feel bad. It's tied down to this pawn. Dark square here. I think I'm looking good right now. His only plan I see is this, but it's just like, bro, that's not even a plan. I don't know what he does. Maybe get the king in. This is gonna start, maybe get the rook in front somehow. But regardless, this pawn is about to start flying up the board. And hueso. Yeah, I think I got this one. He's just throwing everything at me. Do I ignore it? I'm not gonna ignore this one. Let's just take it. Not think too much about it. Maybe do this, defend this. He goes again, throwing everything at me. I think I'm just gonna ignore that. If he takes, I take. He takes, I attack him. Yeah, don't think too much about it. I might even just ignore this completely. Because if he takes, I just defend. Now what do? You gotta go back. What does he do now? He's gotta come back. And then I come here. I come here, take the pawn. This should be a clean finish. He should resign. We're not at the level where they resign yet, but I think this should be pretty clean. We take here. Oh no! All right, that's fine. What are we doing here? So we go here, attack this. I'll go up one. I'll go up one. Let's see what we doing here. Is this a win? It looks like it should be. It looks like it should be. This is a threat. Skewer the. We're looking good. We're looking good. So now we go check. Gotta go. He goes here. We go. Do I just let him take that pawn? Yeah, I think I do. He takes it. I can use this to guide. I don't know. We'll see what we got. Hey, what's going on? Let's go. All right. So now I think I move up with the pawn. I'm thinking I block this. If anything, I think here I just take with a. I make a queen. I'm about to get this W. Yo, the Knicks, bro. The Knicks. Let's go. All right, I actually have to do this quick. I only have 20 seconds to checkmate them. I gotta. This is literally the definition of mode focus. What's going on? What's going on? Literally mode focus. Literally mode focus. Let's go. Now what do you do, sir? 10 seconds. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. No idea. No clue. All right, now I think I got him. I think. I think. I think I got it. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No! Oh! No, I slipped. I gotta be quick with it. Gotta be quick with it. I gotta be quick with it. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Oh no! Oh fuck! No! I got the draw, bro. I got the draw. I got the draw. I ran out of time. Listen, it is what it is. You learn from it. All right, let's see. Let's see what happened though. All right, so let's do it this way. I'm gonna analyze it this way. Oh, let's see. So we're gonna exit this. We're gonna go from the beginning. So what was my mentality going through this? Was oops. Okay. Um, just regular opening. I decided to take this because I thought not taking it might lead to some problems that since I don't know the opening. It just seemed annoying. I thought about doing this, but I didn't like the idea of him pushing and then like me figuring out what I had to do with this knight. I just wanted to keep it simple. I don't play this often. I threw in a check just so that I can cancel faster. I've decided to do this trade, as I mentioned in the game, because I wanted to target this backward pawn, and I thought I could, you know, do exactly what I did in the game and control the square in front of him and make it so that this is a weakness. And as I mentioned in the game, my plan was to try and control the square, which I did. Got the knight in, defended this pawn, he attacked it, he develops. I get more control of the square, he develops. I attack the queen there. I'm not sure if that was the best move, but I'll check right after to see whether or not this was a good move or not. This move, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go to D2 or E2. I decided against E2 because I spent a lot of time there, which is why I didn't get the win. I spent a minute on this decision, which I think was a big mistake. Can't be taking too long. He castles. Oh, so it looks like this was a mistake. A big mistake, actually. Okay. I didn't know. Well, I was thinking, like, let's get the knight in here. But seems like it was a mistake. It seems like he didn't capitalize on it. I went back. Obviously, something happened this game. Got back. Took this way because I wanted this rook to have a semi-open file. Pulled back the knight just so that I could threaten this. And I just wanted to centralize it. And then this is where I kind of felt like I got him with this move. But it doesn't seem like I'm winning by that much. He takes, I take. Alright, now it seems like I'm just winning. Plus 2.6. That was a good resource, and I did not know what the best move was after this. I spent about 2 minutes, I think, uh, because it just seemed like a good move. He counterattacked my queen. I thought I got him here, but this counterattack proved to confuse me a bit. Did not know what to do, Mouse. Um, so I thought about taking and then taking, but I couldn't calculate in my head, so I ended up going with this move, which I lose a little bit of advantage. But I think he made that was a mistake, but I guess it wasn't. I take. I decided to just take what I could get. I'm up 2 pawns now, but it says he's winning here. I gotta analyze this game, bro. I have no idea what's going on. I'm up 2 pawns right now, and apparently he's ahead. It says he has bishop b7. Oh, no, no, no! I called this in the game. I called this in the game. I saw that this was a mistake. So my knight. I thought I was taking this free pawn, but turns out that it was a vicious trap, but he didn't see it. It was like an accidental trap. So I took this, and immediately I realized I have nowhere to go with this knight, bro. Nowhere to go. All these squares are covered by something. And all he has to do is do this move. So, these two squares are covered by the rook. This is covered by the pawn. So I was basically screwed, and he won my knight. But thankfully, he didn't see that. He came in with the rook, and immediately I created an evacuation square for my knight, which I thought I did. Maybe there's a better move. I'll analyze after the game. Um, and then here, I think I'm good. I'm cool. I tried to trade. He accepts my trade. Here, I think it's just execution. I have 2 minutes left. I should have been able to close this out. And I think I do everything well. My game plan is to push this pawn. It's a pass pawn. All I have to do is get to the end. He has nobody that can really stop me. Um, this bishop is tied to this pawn. This knight is in a really good square defending. All my pieces were pretty like working together, so I thought this was gonna be an easy win. He's a light square bishop. Most of my important pieces are in dark squares, so I thought I was in a good position. Plan seemed pretty easy. This fortress I have here is fine. And the plan is just to get this up. So let's see how I execute. I push. You know, defend. He attacks this pawn. I defend it while staying behind it. And then he just starts throwing things at me on the right side. I ignore it. I ignore it again. Ignore it again. And now I'm one move away from getting the passed pawn. He puts his rook in front of it, so I can't promote. So I start doing something else, attacking here twice. He only has one defender. He tries to get his queen in. He trades, and at this point, I'm thinking I'm 2 pawns up here. I should be able to win this. How do I execute? So I go attack this pawn, which might not be the right move. Defend my rook. He attacks. I defend. He attacks. I thought that was a mistake. I took. He took. I check. I check. Defend the pawn. And I just now my plan is, I got two pawns. I got to do something with this. I start pushing the one on the right. Looks like I had a mate or whatever. I'm not. So I'm kind of trying to get my king to help get to the promotion square. I check. I sacrifice that pawn because at this point I'm thinking there's no way he could stop this other pawn. I don't think he could. I got the queen in, and then now it's just about how fast can I checkmate him. I'm pretty sure I missed a whole bunch of different ways to end the game, but I'm just trying to slowly take off his pieces. Let me just finish this video, babe. What happened? No. And then I run out of time. So let me analyze what's going on. What's going on, Miles? How you doing, bro? I'm recording a video for YouTube right now. That's why I'm like half, focus on this uh game review. All right, but let me go to this game review. Let's see what happened here. All right, so we got. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so right now it's still pretty even. All right, so it wanted me to get the bishop out. I think it says it's an accuracy. I'll try and remember that for next time. I'm not sure why that's such a big deal. Oh, it's because I guess he wants me to take control of this. I'm not sure. Mmm. I think I think what it's trying to say is that this bishop is very strong here, and I want to get to this square first. So I have control over it, and if he goes, I can trade him off. All right, that's good to know. I attacked the queen. It says that was the best move. So this was a mistake. I should have taken that knight. I would have not known that. I didn't want to give him the bishop here for that easily, but it is what it is. What did it say about um, the other queen move? Yeah. So the other two. Oh wait, C. It was mentioning C1 also. D2 was another one. Okay, so this is a bad move. That was a really this was a mistake. I don't know why. What did he miss? F6. F6. What is my Why is that a mistake? I don't get it. F6 is best. That's E3. Bishop takes C5. Bishop takes what? C5. And I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Nor do I know how to analyze this that well. Okay, let me go back to the other analysis. How do I go back to review? So let's see. Why was this a mistake? Show 4. Best, 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 best. So if he goes there, what's the follow-up? I go back, he takes, I take. Why is this so much better for him? I don't know. I don't know why it's that much better for him. I guess it's because this bishop's gonna look bad. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. What move are we on? Alright, so he makes that. I go back. I still should have taken that knight. I don't know why. I guess he's not a good bishop. He goes in. I go back. He takes. I take. Here, it seems like that was a mistake because of the pressure that I'm going to have on this piece. And this knight potential for me to go in. Oh, I should have done it immediately. I prepared it a little bit. Okay. He doesn't see it. I go in. That's the winning move right here. So it wanted me to scoot to the left. Not sure why. Alright, so let's say, what's the best move? And why? What's the tactic? He goes, oh, why does he go down? Alright, I'm not really quite sure. Alright, so let's just see where else I mess up. So let's keep going. Take here, I thought I was golden. This is where I messed up. He missed it. It wanted me to go back and trade. Okay. But I thought this was okay too. And here I thought I'm golden, bro. Let's see if there's anything that I missed that was pretty obvious. These are all really good moves. This I think is really good. I mean, bro, I don't know. But let's see what you missed an opportunity to capture free rook. Oh! Oh! See, there it is. That's why I lost, bro. There it is. I gotta be able to catch these hanging pieces. Alright, it is what it is. And then you guys know the rest. It ended up being a draw, but it is what it is, bro. Until next time, see you guys.